What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we got the third ODI between India and West Indies. It's over. India win the series 3-0. They win the third ODI by 96 runs. In the end, West Indies just, I don't want to say they didn't try in this third ODI, but gee whiz, I tell you what, they went out there with intentions to either put the ball for six. They were not running hard singles or wanted any sort of runs that weren't coming from boundaries. Player of the series, the man Clarke Krishna. Yeah, well deserved. He is impressed, I would say, everyone in this series, you know. Has he, again, I'll ask the question, has he pushed in front of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar as that, you know, extra bounce, seam, quick bowler in this attack? Of course, there was no Bumrah, no Shami up for, you know, potential selection. You know, there's a few names missing from this bowling attack for India, but the way Prasid Krishna bowled, especially in India, the fact that he's able to get that much bounce, that much pace on an Indian cricket pitch is outrageous, because not many bowlers are able to do that. But speaking of the pitch, the Narendra Modi Stadium, incredible. Incredible to see cricket play there. I can't wait till we see cricket with like 100,000 people in that stadium. It's going to be just insane. I can't wait for that. But hey, player of the match though, Shreyas Iyer. The man Shreyas, 80 off 111. Well deserved. Of course, back in the team. And, you know, with this sort of runs, he just said to everyone, I can still, you know, don't you dare drop me from this team again. You know, a lot of people, especially myself, said after the second ODI, I was thinking, well, after the first ODI, sorry, I was thinking, maybe there's someone else who can have a game. And, you know, do we need to play Shreyas Iyer? I feel like there's better options. But he's came back with an 80 and he batted really, really well. Let's jump into the scorecard. India into bat first. Rohit Sharma, the skipper. He's had a great series as captain. I mean, anytime you win 3-0 is a great series, but he's made great bowling changes. He's experimented with the batting lineup. Its field placements have been top-notch most of the time. And it seems like the team is enjoying it, being around Rohit. And it seems like Virat is one of the few who are, or not one of the few, is the most enjoyable man out there. You know, he's not making runs, Virat, but he certainly looks like he's having fun out there on the field without, you know, the captaincy burden on him, which looks good for Virat, you know. Yeah, Rohit going for 13. Shikhar going for 10. So happy to see the man Shikhar. Of course, had the row, the C word, but he's back in the team. Look, 10 runs, not ideal, but, you know, he is definitely, in ODI cricket for India, he is certainly their opener. I like Rahul playing down the order. Of course, didn't play in this match, Rahul, but yeah, this is their opening pair. This is India's opening pair if a World Cup was tomorrow. Just my opinion, but yeah. Virat in at number 3. Unfortunately, another duck. So he's gone for 0. And I read something on Twitter last night that this was the first time in like 2-3 years that Virat has gone without an ODI. I don't know. There was some crazy stat that I read. I can't remember it, but yeah, it's a lean. It's been pretty lean this series and in recent memories. You know, Virat, he scored some runs against South Africa in the Test series, but it's just, I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's going on. And everyone out there wants to see Virat score runs and score plenty of them. You know, again, I've been speaking about it. I spoke about it in my last review. Is it time we kind of just lose the expectations that Virat will go out there and score lots of runs? I'm just kind of thinking, I think we've just got to move on from this, you know, Virat who used to go out there and score centuries for fun and used to just go out there, smack the ball for a quick 70 off 80 deliveries. Like, I think that time's passed. I think, you know, the game is evolving. Virat's just, you know, getting older, I guess. Look, I don't want to put any doubt on Virat because you guys know I love him and I want him to make plenty of runs, but I think we've just got to lower our expectations for what Virat can bring to a side anymore. I don't think he's that guy who's going to go out there and score century after century like he did in 2016, 17 and 18. Hey, you know, I hope Virat can come back and score plenty of runs, especially in the World Cup this year. Shreyas Iyer, again, In at number 4, 80 off 111, 9 fours. Really, really good stuff. He looked super comfortable out there, didn't he? Rishabh Pant back down to batting at number 5. Of course, opened in the last match. Didn't work great. 56 off 54. Just racks up another half century. 6 fours, 1 6. Again, another really, really good innings from Rishabh. And this is his position. I know that I said I loved watching him bat as an opener. But the only way I can see Rishabh really being a cricket opener is maybe in T20 cricket. If they need someone to just, I'm trying to think of someone, like just that big hitter that you can bring up the order, open, and you say to Rishabh, you know what? We've got to chase down 120 out there. So you go out there, get us off to a great start, and then it'll be comfortable from there on in. I think there's a role for him as an opener in T20 cricket, ODI. I think he's right at number 5. 56 off 54. Suryakumar Yadav, unfortunately, gone for 6. Sundar gone for 33. Yeah, he's been quite good as well with the stick. To have someone who can, bowl really well and be able to contribute with the stick. Of course, there's no Lord in this match, no Jadeja. Of course, no Hardik Pandya. If he was ever going to come back. So, of course, there is all-rounders missing from this team. But Sundar, the fact that India have this good of depth, just to put Washington Sundar in and play this well, it's really a testament. Deepak Chahar back in, the man Chahar, 38. Really important late runs. 4 fours, 2 sixes. Kuldeep Yadav, the man Kuldeep, back in the side, going for 5. Siraj 4. Krishna didn't face the ball, not out. Into the Windies bowlers. The man Kemar Roach, none for 39 off 7. Alzari Joseph, who's bowled quite well this entire series. I think, it's one of the few positives that the Windies would take out of this, is that Alzari Joseph has been pretty good. 2 for 54 off 10 with a maiden. Odean Smith, who has also been quite impressive. 1 for 36 off 7, the big fella. Jason Holder back in the side. 4 for 34 off 8 with a maiden. Hey, this is just rising his stocks for the IPL auction. And as I'm recording this review, the IPL auction is today. So if you guys do not know, I wanted to do a live stream. I wanted to, do something special where everyone could join, but I just couldn't I don't know. I still might, but if you don't, follow me on Twitter. That I will be talking about the IPL auction from the start to finish of it. I mean, just go follow me on there if you want to go and chat some IPL auction with me. Or you can just message me on Instagram. I'll be on there as well. Fabian Allen, 1 for 42 off 8. And you wouldn't believe who got selected in the team. The man Hayden Walsh Jr. You guys know, I'm a big fan of his. I have been calling for him to play in this series since the first game. He finally gets a crack. He takes 2 for 59 off 10. And look at the wickets he took. Iyer and Pant, the 2 biggest wickets of the match. Just a little clap for the man, Hayden Walsh Jr. I hope the Windies actually start selecting him more often because he's a very good bowler. All right, into the Windies. They had 266 to chase down. Look, it was a pretty good total from India on that sort of pitch. Yeah, they were never going to chase it down with all due respect. Shai Hope going for 5. Brandon King going for 14. Darren Bravo going for 19. I don't know how I feel about Darren Bravo being this number 3. He feels like he suits more of a number 5 sort of position. I feel like he's a number 4, number 5 batsman. I feel like Pooran should be batting at number 3. Just my opinion, but so be it. Going for 19. Sharma Brooks going for a duck. Pooran, the skipper, 34 off 39. He's been okay. Holder going for 6. Fabian Allen going for a golden duck. Alzari Joseph and Odean Smith. Were they the 2 top scorers? Fucking hell. They were, well, Nick Pooran. But other than that, Alzari Joseph and Odean Smith were the 2 top scorers. I mean, you can't allow 2 bowlers to be your top scorers. You're never going to win a match that way. Odean Smith, 36 off 18, 3 fours, 3 sixes, strike rate of 200. He's been really good this series. Hayden Walsh Jr., 13. And the man Rochi, not out for 0. Into the bowlers, Deepak Chahar, again, back into the side. He's really good. 2 for 41 off 8 with a maiden. Siraj, he's been awesome this series, and I'm so happy to see Siraj playing almost every form of cricket for India. Of course, isn't in the T20 international team, but, you know, he's a part of the ODI and the test teams all the time now. So, I'm super happy for Siraj. Ooh, I just shook my table, so, yeah, if you've seen the laptop shake, that's why. But I'm so happy for him. You know, he deserves it. He obviously works super hard, and he's one of my favourite bowlers to watch in the world. So, super happy for Siraj. Prasidh Krishna, 3 for 27 off 8.1. Again, he's been a really, really big breakout out of this series. Kuldeep Yadav, the man. Kuldeep Yadav back into the team. 2 for 51 off 8. Bowled great. I thought he bowled really, really good. Sundar, none for 17 off 4 as well. So, hey, Kuldeep Yadav being back in the side was the highlight of my day. But hey, that's going to cap it off, guys. I know that there is a couple T20s coming up. 17th of February, the first one starts. So, in 5 days, the first T20 will start. Cool. At 1 a.m. Damn it. I hate cricket matches starting at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. because that's normally what time IPL games start here in Australia. And God, it just ruins my sleep schedule. But I'll probably be up to watch it, no doubt. But hey, that's the series. ODI series done. India with a clean sweep. 3-0. Hey, I think the T20 series is going to bring something quite similar. So the first game is in Kolkata, right? I think we already checked this. Yeah, it's in Kolkata. So what's the squad? Shahrukh Khan's in the squad. Ruturaj, Venki Iyer, Ishan, Avesh Khan, Harshal Patel, Bishnoi. Who the hell is that? It's still a pretty strong squad. Is Virat in there? Where's Virat? Oh, there he is. Where's Rohit? There he is. Okay, is there any KL? Oh, no, I did see that KL Rahul and Axar Patel have been ruled out with an injury. I did see that. Bhuvaneshwar's in there. Hey, I want to see Avesh Khan play. That'll be pretty cool to see Avesh Khan get some more go. Hopefully Harshal Patel actually gets to play. And hopefully Ishan Kishan gets to play because I really want Punjab to pick him up. Yeah, but hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. India, West Indies. Let me know your thoughts on the series. Who's impressed you the most? Who hasn't impressed you the most? I think, obviously, most impressive would have been probably Prasidh. And the least impressive, probably Virat. I don't want to say that, otherwise the Virat stands will come for me. But hey, that's going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.